Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Mermaids are the favorite sea creatures of many people, and reported sightings of them continuously keep surfacing over the internet. Today, we have compiled some best and amazing mermaid moments. Let's roll in to watch them. Underwater mermaid. This underwater mermaid moment was caught by some snorkelers. In the last few seconds of the clip, an alleged mermaid can be seen coming into the camera view that kept swimming towards the camera. She maintained a reasonable distance from the camera, and then all of a sudden, she swam upwards out of the camera frame. If you ask me, this mermaid moment isn't very convincing. But what do you think about this clip? Was that a real mermaid, or did it feel fake to you? Mermaid skeletons. The National Museum in Copenhagen and the Danish National Museum have some skeletons on display that are allegedly of mermaids. The skeletons are exactly like the bodies of the creatures that we have in our mind as mermaids, and it's not possible to fake those skeletons. Merman and the little boy. It is said that mermaids do reveal themselves to little kids, and I think we now have proof of that. A boy went to an underwater park with his parents when he saw something far in the water. He got close to the glass wall, and then suddenly, the people behind the boy screamed, which caused the camera to move toward the small kid. The clip showed the boy enjoying a cute gesture of greeting with the merman. When the merman saw the people, he was terrified and ran away. The video ended there, but did you notice the boy? How calm he was and how approachable he looked to the merman? If this is not a fake clip, then I appreciate the bravery of the boy. Mutant mermaid moment. In a small village in the Philippines, it felt like the whole village had gathered around a pond. A mutant animal was found swimming restlessly in the shallow water, but fishermen were convinced that it was a mermaid. If you ask me, I would say it was a weird fish or something, but the villagers were adamant in their claim of it to be a mutant mermaid. What do you think about it? A mutant mermaid or a fish of some kind? Swimming mermaid in Philippines. Reported sightings of mermaids often hail from the Philippines and is second in our list. This convincing clip was shot by some tourists who were on a boat when they spotted a strange mermaid that was lurking in the water. All of them became very excited to watch her and later on told that the creature had long white hair and a beautiful tail. Whatever you make out of this clip, this has been the closest anyone has ever gone near a mermaid before a camera reel. What do you guys think of it? Covert mermaid rescue. The stats of this video are not known, but the video has been watched by millions who think of it as strong evidence of the mermaid's existence. It's not obvious who those people in white protective suits are and what exactly their intentions were, but it can be seen that they are rescuing someone. In the red circle, a tail can be seen, but the stature of the thing is human-like. A tail and a human body. Looks like someone is speaking from mermaids. It was a mermaid that was being rescued covertly by some government agency or other organization. Skeleton of a mermaid. A human-like skeleton was found on a beach, but it had a small tail. The skeleton was in the initial stages of decomposition, but the most perplexing thing was that it was beached on a shore and had no one around when in fact, it should have gathered like dozens of people if it was real. This skeleton should have been considered a big breakthrough, but we have got nothing about it on the news. What do you think about this clip? Merman swimming. Africa is rife with the folklore and myths of mermaids' existence. They call them water people and usually don't go to the beach alone out of fear. There is a story of several missing young girls in a village in Africa as well. Those water people are mermaids and mermen. I am not building castles in the air, I have a clip to prove my point. Here, watch it. It looks like a person is swimming in the water but really fast, with great agility, as if it is gaining its speed from its powerful tail. A human cannot swim this fast, and then it went deep into the water. What was that? Humanoid in British Columbia. In 1967, many people claim to have seen a humanoid on the beaches of Main Island, British Columbia, Canada. The mermaid appeared to be lying on the beach, relaxing and hanging out without a worry in the world. On the beach, other people noticed her eating raw fish. Such was the hype of this very apparent blonde mermaid that the colonist newspapers really announced a reward of $25,000 for any information of the mermaid. Mermaid relaxing on rock. The video was posted by a pair of friends who went hiking in Kiryat Yam, Israel. The camera lens focused on some rocks and water over which a sea creature was lying. The friends were wondering whether it was a sea lion or a manatee, but when they saw the creature moving and diving into the water, they were left awestruck because it had a tail like a fish, but a human head and face. They were startled to see what they had just seen. The mermaid was lying leisurely on the rock and was probably sunbathing on a bright day, but when she noticed those friends filming her, is when she decided to take off, giving the boys a chance to film it. What do you think it was? A mermaid or something? Mermaid filmed in Australia. This mermaid moment was filmed several feet under the water, and at the start of the video, an unsuspecting individual would just enjoy the soothing sound of water and the amazing marine life under the water. No one would expect a mermaid to pop in the view and within seconds get out of the view as well. Now, if you ask me, that thing seems to swim too fast to be a human in a tail costume. To swim this fast, a human would have to use his arms when in those tails, and if they didn't use their arms, it wouldn't be this quick. I would say that the clip looks more real than fake. What do you think? Millions of people on the internet have watched the clip, rendering it to be real. UK Coast Guard spots mermaid. This supposedly leaked footage from a 2003 UK Coast Guard nighttime rescue exercise shows two guards who spotted a mermaid. Initially, they thought that it was a seal, but one of the guards was sure that it was something else. They were discussing this when suddenly the strange creature breached out of the water with an upper body and face like a human and a tail, making it sure for them that it was a mermaid. The guards were confident that they had spotted a mermaid, but the video was not made public. It was leaked 7 years ago by some unknown person. The guards were completely vigilant and active as they were on routine rescue exercise. If they say that they have watched a mermaid, then they deserve some leverage here. The way that thing popped up from the water in front of the camera must have scared the hell out of the Coast Guards. Kaimen Mermaid. No reported sighting of mermaid has gathered such media attention as this one. In 2008, many people claimed to see a mermaid, especially a group of friends camping at a river in South Africa. The mermaid was named Kaimen, and she was heard by many people making loud splashes and bangs in the river. The group of aforementioned friends went out to see what had caused that noise, and upon examining, they saw a woman with pale skin and long black hair. The most shocking thing was its bright red eyes that almost looked as if they were glowing. The group of friends claimed that the mermaid ran away when she saw them and was not seen again by them. And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by a subscriber. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it to us. Who knows? We might even feature it in one of our videos. The subscriber's pick. Today's subscriber pick is the physical manifestation of our hopes and wildest fantasies. A beautiful mermaid swimming underwater. But unfortunately, it was a woman wearing a mermaid costume. Woman spots a mermaid. In this short clip, a woman spotted a mermaid, and the way she shrieked with excitement It tells me that it was a real-life experience for the lady. She actually thinks that she has spotted a mermaid. She shot that clip in Nashville, Tennessee as proof that mermaids are real. What do you think about it? Many people think that the way that creature flipped her tail was a bit unnatural for her to be a mermaid. Personally, I don't think that was a mermaid. It appeared to me like an actress who might have been practicing for her role, but then there was no one near her to help her in case of an emergency, and the excitement of the woman who shot this clip also appeared very authentic to me. Well, the fantasy of mermaids is so strong in our minds that anything that resembles slightly to a mermaid, we just get excited that we have spotted a mermaid. Maybe the lady reacted the same way. Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.